Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. You look at Detroit. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Duran out there with Jones. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's MP. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Here's the three. Christie with the rebound.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
That shot wide open.
And this is the kind of range Davis has. If you give him room to fire, he'll burn you.
Cunningham passes to MP. It's stolen by Davis. For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 5 now.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Davis up top, defended by Jones. Davis against Jones. And Davis gets it to go. He has 5.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Cunningham. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Irving surveying the floor. Over Cunningham. Rebound by the Pistons. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness. Swarming at every basketball. They suffocated that offense.
Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. And it's MV with the rebound.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well,
Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is adjustment. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Master quickly, and stolen by Flag. And Flag throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Quickly against Russell. Quickly kicks to MP. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And Harris wide open. He shoots out to Russell for the 3. Sinks the triple.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks ahead as they score 12 in a row to finish the quarter on a big-time. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Flag. Tobias Harris is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Russell in at the point.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
A 3 from MP. That shot misses.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Harris outside. Russell sets a screen for Harris. Fires the 3. And it's MV with the rebound. Pistons trail by 7. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Harris. Outside Russell. Shoots over Holland. Rebound, Detroit. Here's MP. Close the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
3, Marshall. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A different look for Dallas. Davis comes in for Harris. Christie subbed in for Marshall. Detroit also making some changes. Quinman's checked in. And it's Cunningham in for Karis LeVert. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 30 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
The catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. MP passes to Quickly. Six to shoot. Irving against Cunningham. The 19-footer is on the money. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Pass the flag. It's stolen. Here's Holland. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Dallas making a switch here. Harris is checked in. .32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Irving. Davis dishes to Irving. Lively sets a screen for flag. To the paint. Lively, that's good.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his toolkit. You love that little interior bucket.
Cunningham kicks to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. MP's got it all tied up now for the Pistons. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Checking out how the Pistons... And that's a halftime...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Herbert Jones. Cunningham is out there with MP. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5. MP passes to Duren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Derek Lively.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. To the middle. Irving with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Thompson for the triple. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks leading. Christie the pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
MP, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
They double him with MP. Christie the pass to Irving. Christie kicks to Irving. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 11.
Just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
To the inside. It's deflected. In the corner, it's Duren. Cunningham outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pistons have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Flagg. He's covered by Thompson. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Duren slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Irving with the bounce pass. And they double up Davis. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by MP. Jones with the screen on Irving. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pass to Flagg. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. MP against Christie.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Back to Davis. Pass to Christie. Irving up top. Covered by Cunningham. He was all alone on that one. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Cunningham. Cans the shot from the wing. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And the Mavericks with some changes. Mavericks leading by 3. Christie is out there with Russell. Then there's Harris. And there's Davis. And it's Gafford in at the center filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he comes up with the deuce. Russell's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Mavs. Pass to Holland. MP deciding where to go with it. For 3. MP showing the range.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Christie. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Big dog. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Russell dishes to Harris. Lock at 6. The 3. That one misses. The Pistons trailing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Daniel Gafford.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Harris. And it's Kyrie Irving in for D'Angelo Russell. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. That one wide left. MP outside. Outside Cunningham. Here's Durant. Leaves it in off the window.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Christie fires. No good. Had a chance to end the run right there. Thompson outside. Now MP. And sets the screen for MP. The 3 goes down.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Fly. And he pounds it home. I had a feeling he wasn't going to lay that one in. No, sir.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He drills the three. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
During a screen. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected team. Outside, Christie. And down goes the three.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
MP outside. Launches it. Knocks down the three.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Irving drives in.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
At the line for 2, Kyrie Irving.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
Jones with the screen on Christie. MP.
MP absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
Irving. Now MP. Jones with the screen on Irving. From deep. Green from outside.
He's found his rhythm from deep. And you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Irving against Cunningham.
Oh, my goodness. You can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
Cooper flag. And again, unable to change the momentum here. And now we've got the intentional foul. That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so the Pistons take the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And so long, everyone.